Where are you guys from?
India.
India. Everybody here from India?
Yeah, India.
Where do you guys want to go in the United States? What city?
California.
California? California? Everybody here California? New Jersey. Seattle. New York. You want to work?
Yeah.
You want a job?
Yes.
No. No? What? No? You don't want to work? Why'd you?
Life danger.
Life in danger. Okay, so you're here to seek asylum.
One day, crossings at our southern border were, what, about 1,500 daily? But on Monday, they jumped by almost a factor of 10 to nearly 13,000. So what's the real reason for this massive and sudden surge? Well, Customs and Border Patrol is telling our own Bill Maloogian that smugglers are purposely overwhelming the border in an effort to guarantee mass releases of humanity all at once. For instance, in the Del Rio sector alone, migrants from 28 countries have been encountered at the border. Most of them don't speak almost a word of English. Among those are folks from a tiny African country using a loophole to gain entry into the country. These are the citizens of Senegal, and they're getting here via pseudo-legitimate travel agencies that are advertising visa-free travel to the U.S., where they're then connected with human smugglers at the border. Joining me now from Eagle Pass, Texas, is Auden Cabello. He's an independent journalist who's been covering the crisis from both sides of the border. Auden, what are your sources telling you tonight?
Well, there are several things, Laura. One is, to Bill Maloogian's point, I've been to Tapachula, and there in Tapachula, they actually have psychologists that are training and coaching these migrants on what to say and what not to say. As you can see in Bill's video, initially they speak English, and all of a sudden they forget English. And that's exactly what I saw in Tapachula, that these migrants are being trained and coached on what to say. The only difference is that now here in Piedras Negras, when I'm with them on the Mexican side and they're about to cross, they talk freely, and they're telling me they're coming here because they're seeking a better life, better opportunities, better education for their kids, and not necessarily because they're fleeing any other requirements necessary to seek asylum.
Well, they know what to say to qualify for asylum. This is all, this is all a game. The guy, my life in danger. I mean, they're just going to say that because they know that'll maybe help their asylum claims. But my sources in El Salvador, Auden, are telling me that these are mostly men from certain African countries are actually flying by the thousands into Central America, places like Nicaragua, and then they're working their way up here, but they're flying into Central America to come into the United States.
That's exactly right. They're actually pseudo travel agencies that are courting these migrants to fly, especially into Nicaragua, and then from there they're taking all Central America and ending up in Tapachula. And what happens in Tapachula, Chiapas, is that from there, depending on their resources, they get filtered to different border towns. For example, what we're seeing here in Piedras Negras is mainly Venezuelans who are the poorest of the poor, and that's why they're arriving on the freight trains. And then what you see in Lukeville, Arizona or California is those that can afford paying a smuggler $10,000 and up. And these numbers are pretty much the same, what we're seeing here in Eagle Pass and also in Arizona. So the major hub, which is Tapachula, is once again filling up because immigration offices are completely shut down until after January 6th when they open up. Then we're going to see another wave coming, those that are stuck right now in Tapachula, and we'll see them here at the border pretty soon.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not a country. I mean, we cease to be a country when we cease to control our borders. But you talk about something called the selfie effect that's happening after they cross. What is that?
So that's exactly right. As soon as the migrants cross from Piedras Negras into Eagle Pass, I usually take video of them. And the first thing they do as soon as they cross is they take a selfie. They get on the phone, call their relatives and saying, I'm in the U.S. And that's the messaging that's getting back to their relatives and other migrants saying they made it in, let's go. They're not listening to politicians here in the U.S. They're listening to, they're listening to their own messaging.
Auden, thank you for being there and reporting on this. This is a calamity of national security, economic proportions, and of course, it's a horrible humanitarian issue as well. Auden, thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.